guys can probably relate to this, where we've mentioned before here at the Remnant, we talk about love God, love others, love yourself. People usually say, like you said, you always mention those I am second videos, like it's more like I am third.
Yeah.
And people can take that so far to the extreme that, like, they get so lost, like you said, like you might ask them questions like, I don't know, because I just never even thought about myself at this point.
They don't matter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like that's not
In
what it
their own
means.
mind.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's when you put in that order there, it doesn't mean that you have no value. It's just saying, hey, make sure you focus on others because God's gonna take care of you. It doesn't mean you can't have goals. It doesn't mean you can't have these things you want
Dreams,
to do.
yeah.
That's right. So it's wild, man, and it's interesting how us as humans, we just have all these different reasons that just man, they can hinder us if we let it, and it's tough.
Maybe there's a connection between that season too, and maybe the season is for you for God to get you to realize that you matter and that He cares about your heart and that He has healing to do in your heart and that He wants you to dream and lead you somewhere differently. Because I know that a lot of times their description, being organized does not mean this. It is a good thing. So we're not saying, but let's say this person sounds like they're used to always having that next step.
Yep.
And those type of people tend to be very driven, but they can also be very people pleasing, which is why they have to be so organized because they have so many different balls in the air because they're trying to please everyone.
That's right.
And sometimes when you do that, you lose that your life has meaning too, which goes back to what you said. Absolutely, we love others and put them first, but that doesn't mean that we're not good stewards of our life too, and what God's given us in that.
That's so good, man.
So hopefully, I don't know. I think enjoy this season. Instead of letting it be a source of worry for you, maybe take it as a time where your father, right, your daddy, has picked you up and said, you know what, you're done working for today. Let's just spend some time together.
Yes.
Let's talk about where you want to go and where I want you to go, and let's dream. And so be encouraged. God has a purpose for that, and don't worry about tomorrow. Let yourself sit in it.